Test, 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 test. All right. Okay, so find your comfortable spot. You can sit with your legs crossed or straight, however you feel comfortable. And we're going to begin with breathing. So sit up straight, relax your shoulders, and we're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. Slow exhale with control. As you exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. With each inhale, fill your lungs completely with air. And with each exhale, relax your shoulders and feel the ground under your body where you're sitting. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. With each inhale, feel your spine getting longer as your head reaches for the ceiling. Now, on the next inhale, we're going to inhale and raise our arms and hands above our head. If you can reach your palms together, and when you're ready to exhale, we're going to lower our arms and hands down. Breathing through our nose, inhaling and exhaling through our nose. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Lifting your chest and your arms on the inhale. Relaxing your shoulders as you lower your arms and hands on the exhale. Now, in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the left side as you exhale through your nose and lower your arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the opposite side as you exhale your arms and hands down. Breathing through your nose, continue moving with your breath, inhaling up and exhaling down. Alternating sides on the exhale. Synchronizing your movement with your breath, breathing through your nose. One more time on each side, and when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. With your hands in prayer posture, take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your elbows in this balancing mudra. Now from here, we're going to take our right hand and bring it behind us to the right side and take our left arm to the left side of our body. From here, we're going to inhale and reach our left fingertips up toward the ceiling. And then we're going to take our left arm over our head as we exhale and lean to the right side, keeping your hips on the ground, reaching your left fingertips toward the right side as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, lift and reach your left fingertips toward the ceiling. And when you're ready to exhale, lower your left arm and hand down. Follow your breath, inhaling through your nose, reaching your left fingertips for the ceiling. When you're ready to exhale, reach your left fingertips toward the right side of the room, left arm over your head as much as possible. Inhaling up through your nose and exhaling down through your nose. Follow your breath. Try and lift your chest as you do this. One more time, reaching for the right side. And when you're done, we're going to switch arms. So take your left hand to the left side behind you and your right arm to the right side of your body. Again, from here, we're going to inhale as we reach our right fingertips up toward the ceiling, breathing through our nose. When you're ready to exhale, we're going to take our right arm over our head, reaching for the left side. When you're ready to inhale, lift and reach. And when you're ready to exhale, lowering your right arm down. So follow your breath. Inhaling up, breathing through our nose. Exhaling, reaching to the left side. Inhaling when you're ready, exhaling when you're ready. Filling your lungs completely with air. Exhaling out all of the air. One more time, reaching for the left side. And when you're done, bring your arms in front of you and just sit up straight and breathe through your nose. Now from here, we're going to straighten our arms out parallel to our shoulders with the palms of our hands facing down. And we're going to make a small circle in one direction, slowly rotating, breathing through our nose. And then move in the opposite direction, slow circle. And then pause and bend your arms into cactus position with the palms of your hands facing forward. And then bring your forearms together in front of your face, keeping your elbows lifted, palms of your hands together, and interlace your fingers. Keeping your elbows lifted, forearms together. We're going to make a circle with our knuckle toward the ceiling, slowly rotating as we breathe through our nose, flexing our wrists as much as we can. Rotating in one direction. Keeping the elbows lifted. Notice the direction of the circle you're making. And now move in the opposite direction. And then pause, release your fingers, and bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Straighten out your arms in front of you with the palms of your hands touching. Sitting up straight, we're going to inhale and reach our arms as far back as we can. Exhale, wrap your arms around your shoulders, grab your shoulder blades with your hands, and lower your chin to your chest. And breathe through your nose, relaxing your elbows, relaxing your shoulders. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. Exhale, put the opposite arm on top. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands and lower your chin to your chest. Lift your chin and inhale one more time. And then exhale, bring your hands down. We're going to get up into a tabletop position on all fours. So make sure your knees are separated under your hips, hands with your fingers spread wide apart under your shoulders. Index fingers facing forward. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. We're going to do cat-cow, keeping our arms straight. We're going to inhale, arching our lower spine, and then lift our chin. When you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. On the inhale, arch your lower spine and lift your chin. Follow your breath, breathing through your nose. Exhale, tighten your gluteal muscles, pull your navel in toward your spine as you arch your upper back and lower your head. Follow your breath. Moving within your range of motion. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, bring your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to inhale our left fingertips up toward the ceiling, twisting our torso as we reach and lift, and then exhale, bring your left arm under your right arm and relax your left shoulder and ear on the mat. Keeping your hips in the air. When you're ready to inhale, lift, twist, and reach. On the exhale, relax, coming down. Relax your shoulder and ear on the ground. Follow your breath, inhaling, lifting, breathing through your nose. Exhale, coming down. Now on the next exhale, we're going to keep our left ear and left shoulder down on the ground and relax, breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can lift your right hand up toward the ceiling and allow your right arm to drape down behind your back. You can grab your left hip with your right hand if you'd like. Relax your shoulders, breathing through your nose. If your right arm is behind you, lift your right fingertips up toward the ceiling and bring your right hand down to the mat. And we're going to inhale, reaching our left fingertips up one more time, and then exhale back to tabletop position. So we're going to switch to the right side. We're going to inhale and reach our right fingertips up toward the ceiling, twisting our torso to the right side as we reach. Exhale, taking the right arm under our left, relaxing the right shoulder and ear on the ground. Follow your breath. Inhale, reach, lift. Exhale, coming down. Breathing through your nose. On the next exhale, we're going to keep our right shoulder and right ear on the ground as we relax and breathe through our nose. And from here, if you'd like, you can lift your left fingers up toward the ceiling and allow your left arm to drape down behind your back. Grab your right hip with your left hand. Relax your shoulders. Breathe through your nose. If your left arm is behind you, reach it up toward the ceiling and bring it down to the mat again. And we're going to inhale and reach our right fingertips up one more time. Exhale back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to step our left foot forward into a lower left lunge. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And then from here, we're going to inhale, bring our hands up to prayer posture in front of our chest. And you can stay here and just relax, breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring your hands back to prayer posture in front of your chest. Inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale, as we tilt forward, bring our hands down to the floor next to our left foot. Push the floor away as we pull our left foot back and bring our right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, come on up with your hands in prayer posture in the lower right lunge. Try and scoop your hips under you, lifting your chest. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle, reaching up. Exhale, as you bring your hands down to the floor next to your right foot, push the floor away as we pull our right foot back. Now from here, we're gonna pull our navel in toward our spine. We're gonna do puppy pose. So in puppy pose, keep your hips in the air, pull your navel in toward your spine, and slowly walk your hands forward as you lower your torso and forehead down to the mat. Fingers spread wide apart, pushing the floor away, relaxing your neck and shoulders, breathing through your nose. And then pull your navel in as you walk your hands back to tabletop position. Now from here, you can do puppy pose again, or I'm gonna do downward dog. If you're doing downward dog, just make sure that your hands Fingers are spread wide apart, index fingers are facing forward, shoulders are rotated so your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. So if your elbows are out to the side, just rotate your shoulders so that they're in the right position. And then from here, we're gonna get onto the balls of our toes and we're gonna push the floor away as we lift our hips into the air, opening up our shoulders, relaxing our neck and our head, and then alternate lifting the heels of your feet off the ground, stretching the backs of your legs as you breathe through your nose. Keeping your knees slightly bent. Focus on opening your shoulders, relaxing your neck and your head. And then relax, bring your knees down to the ground. And then from here, we're gonna spread our knees apart, bring our toes and feet together and sit back in child's pose as we lower our hips to our heels and then lower our torso and forehead down to the mat, breathing through your nose. Lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. And then from here, we're gonna bring our feet under us with our knees bent. Inhale our hands together above our head as we stand up, and then exhale our hands down by our side. So coming to the front of your mat, we're gonna inhale and reach our hands up toward the ceiling. Exhale, relax them down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching, lifting your chest. And then we're gonna swan dive forward as we exhale, bringing our hands to the outside of our feet. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend your knees, place your hands on the outside of your feet, and step your right foot back. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And when you're ready, bring your hands up into prayer posture in front of your chest. In Warrior One. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And then inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Next to your left foot, step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And then exhale your hands down by your side. So keeping your feet separated under your hips. Inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. And we're gonna swan dive, bending forward. Hands to the outside of our feet. Inhale up halfway. And then relax down. Bend your knees and place your hands on the outside of your feet. And step your left foot back. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, inhale your hands up into prayer posture in front of your chest in Warrior One. And if you'd like to go further, you can bring your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then inhale and exhale as you bring your hands down to the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And then exhale your hands down by your side. Now from here, If you have a towel or a block, you can have that handy. We're going to step our feet 3 or 4 feet apart. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale as you lift your chest, and then exhale as you bend your knees. When you're ready, inhale again, and exhale as you tilt your torso forward, bringing your hands down to the floor. Relax your neck and shoulders, and you can straighten out your legs if you'd like. Grab your elbows or wrists and relax your head and shoulders. If you'd like, you can gently move your head side to side or up and down. And then pause. From here, we're going to inhale our hands up behind us and interlace our fingers, reaching our knuckles up toward the ceiling. Imagine you're bringing your hands behind your head. Relax your shoulders. And then release. Bring your hands down to the floor. We're going to walk our hands toward our left foot. Inhale as you lift your chest toward your left foot. Exhale as you relax your torso. Try not to bend your head, but relax your torso over your left leg. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And then come back to the center. And then walk your hands toward your right foot. Inhale as you lift your chest toward the top of your right foot. Exhale as you relax your torso over your leg. Try not to bend your head. Inhale, reaching your chest toward your foot. Exhale, relaxing your torso over your leg. And release, come back to the center. Now placing your hands on the floor in front of you, we're going to walk our feet in toward us about 2 feet away or so. And then we're going to lower our hips down, keeping our hands or arms between our legs. Now from here, if it helps you, you can place something under the heels of your feet. You can use a block or a book or a blanket. And then with your arms between your legs, you can leave them here or bring them up to prayer posture in front of you. Try and move your torso vertical to the floor. Breathing through your nose. The weight of your body in the heels of your feet. And then lower your hands down to the floor. Take your arms out from between your legs and sit down all the way. Now from here, we're going to scoot to the front of our mat with our knees bent. Move our arms parallel to the floor. Inhale as you lift your chest, pull your navel in toward your spine, tilt back and lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Now if you need to, you can hold your legs. If you'd like, you can lift one leg or the other or both. Find your balancing point. And then lower your feet down, grab your elbows or wrists, and relax. Now take your hands and reach down and grab your toes. walk the heels of your feet in toward your hips. Pull your navel in, lift your chest, tilt back, and lift the heels of your feet off the ground. From here, if you'd like, you can straighten out your legs, holding onto your toes. Again, find your balancing point. And then lower your feet down. Move your arms parallel to the floor. Inhale as you lift your chest and exhale as you lower your spine slowly to the ground. And then stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing the ceiling. Walk your feet under your knees. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat so your knees are separated. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Inhale. And as you exhale, lower your knees to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale your knees and your head back to the center. Now we're going to walk our feet under our knees again. Pull our navel in toward our spine and lift our hips off the ground. Lower your hips to the right side of your mat. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground. If you'd like, you can straighten your right leg out over your left, making your right leg and your left arm parallel to each other, lowering your right foot down to the ground, breathing through your nose. And if your right leg is straight, bend it back over your left. And then inhale, bring your knees, your head, and your torso back to the center. Walk your feet under your knees again. Pull your navel in toward your spine and lift your hips off the ground. Lower your hips to the left side of your mat. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the right side as you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And if you'd like, you can take your left leg and straighten it out over your right, lowering your left foot down to the ground. Left leg and right arm should be parallel to each other, keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And if your left leg is straight, bend it back over your right. And then inhale as you bring your knees, your head, and your torso back to the center. And then lower your arms down next to your torso. All right, now from here, we're gonna lift our left foot up toward the ceiling and then take our left ankle and bring it down over our right knee. Relax your left leg. Take your left hand and place it on your inner left thigh and gently push your left leg away, keeping your left foot relaxed. And then release, lower your left hand down. Now from here, we're going to lift our right foot off the ground and then take our hands between our legs and interlace our fingers behind our right thigh. Take your left elbow or forearm and relax it on your inner left thigh. Relax your right foot and leg. Relax your left foot and leg. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you. At the same time, use your left arm to push your left thigh away. So relax your feet and your legs, inhaling and exhaling gently, pushing and pulling simultaneously. And release, lower your right foot down, release your hands from behind your right thigh, straighten out your left leg, reach your left foot toward the ceiling, and then lower your left foot down to the ground. Keeping your left knee bent, reach your right foot up toward the ceiling, right leg straight, and then take your right ankle and cross it above your left knee. Take your right hand and place it on your inner right thigh. Inhale and exhale, gently pushing your right thigh away, relaxing your right leg and foot, and release. Now lift your left foot off the ground and take your hands between your legs, interlace your fingers behind your left thigh, take your right forearm or elbow and relax it on your inner right thigh. Relax your legs and your feet. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you. At the same time, push your right thigh away. Relaxing your legs and your feet. With each exhale, gently pushing and pulling simultaneously. And release, lower your left foot, release your hands from behind your left thigh, straighten out your right leg, reaching your right foot toward the ceiling, and then lower your right foot down to the mat. Now from here, we're gonna lift our feet and our hands up toward the ceiling. Bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet. Pull your feet down into happy baby pose so your knees go to the outside of your shoulders and torso. And then from here, we're gonna alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side, releasing any tension you may feel in your spine. If you'd like, you can also rock up and down as well, moving around as much as you can, breathing through your nose. Releasing any tension you may feel in your spine. If you fall out, get back in. And then inhale your hands and feet up toward the ceiling. And exhale, lower them down. Straighten your body out on your mat, lying on your back with your eyes closed for the final pose for the evening, which is Shavasana. Shavasana is a conscious relaxation, so close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Separate the heels of your feet. Allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Relax your jaw, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your arms and your wrists and your fingers. Relax your hips, relax your thighs and your knees, relax your ankles and toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you focus on your breathing. Observe your breathing slowing down as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. And then move your body to one side And take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. So from here, we're going to end with a final breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. And then we're going to exhale with a strong breath through our mouth as we lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts, pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right, well, thank you for joining, and we'll see you Friday. Good night.